We're here with World Egg Expo CEO and GM Jerry Sinift. Jerry, thanks for joining us here in our booth. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Glad to be here.
So how does it feel to run the world's largest agricultural expo? I mean, this is a big one.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome. You've got 1,200 volunteers, 1,500 exhibitors. It's just an amazing thing that happens. Yeah, it's a great honor. I feel really honored and humbled to be able to do that, but great opportunity.
Now you've been with the organization for over half. We've on year 48 here right now.
That's
right?
correct. Yeah.
And so you've seen some changes, but some things stay the same too, right?
Some things remain the same. Yeah. You see a lot of the same faces year after year after year. I've been on staff for about 15 years, but I've been an exhibitor before that for 20 years. And yeah, you see the same folks year after year. Some of us are moving a little slower than we used to, but same folks.
Yeah, you talk about your volunteers. You mentioned 1,200 of them. And boy, you really couldn't do it without them, could you?
Oh, absolutely not. We're a small staff of about 20, 21 people, but we could not put this show on without the help of the volunteers. And they show up 30 days ahead of time, 30 days, and some of them are from across the country. Some of them come from Colorado and Iowa to come to World Egg Expo and help, and they're driving forklifts and they're putting banners up and all those things. So again, it's an incredible thing that happens.
And they're not really wearing orange jackets today because it's so warm out there right now.
Unbelievable,
isn't it?
Unseasonably. This is not supposed to happen. So, I mean, you know, we would prefer rain, but if you can't have rain, you'll have 65, 70 degree weather. It's okay.
You'd mentioned the exhibitor, some 1,500 over what? How many acres of land do you have here?
Well, there's about 80 acres on the show grounds. It's 2.6 million square feet of exhibit space. Our footprint, parking lots and things are about 200 acres, but the actual show grounds are about 80 acres.
And we're here because the common theme is we want to eat. We have to eat, and food is a big part of this, right? And you know, obviously they have great food to sell here for meals, but the producers and all the different things that come here,
Right.
What a variety, huh?
And it really is. There are over 350 different commodities grown, probably within 100 square miles of this area right here. So, you know, really diversified in California agriculture, but yet if you grow soybeans or Midwest corn, there's exhibitors here who cater to you as well. So it truly is a World Ag Expo. We're a global market here. There are things in the grounds that I still don't know what they are. So.
That's true. And a lot of people, attendees coming from all over the world as well. How many countries are represented here?
We know there are about 40 countries right now that are RSVP'd, but they will be here. But there are a lot of them that just show up, and we won't know that until after the show. But we anticipate 50 to 60 countries, either as exhibitors or attendees, who will be here throughout this week.
What's your favorite part of the show, if you had to pick?
You know, I think it's just the camaraderie. Again, because I was involved in this organization for a long time, and you know, you see the same folks over and over again. You see them at the exhibitor receptions. You see the attendees that I used to sell to. You know, I think it's a camaraderie that you feel, and that's kind of indicative of, I think, the agricultural industry. It's a family business.
Now, something new this year, WAE.TV, as we broadcast live here. This is kind of a unique situation, isn't it?
We're kind of excited about this. This is a pretty cool opportunity, and we've wanted to do this for a lot of years, and just have never been able to have the right pieces in place to make this happen. So we're really excited about this week, and I think a lot of our exhibitors and attendees will be as well.
For those that can't make the trip, you've always got WAE.TV. Well, our thanks
That's
to Jerry
right.
Sinift.
My pleasure.
Thanks for
Good to
stopping
be
by.
here.
Busy man this time of year, and this week in particular of the big show, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday here on WAE.TV. We'll be streaming live throughout the course of those 3 days. Thanks, Jerry.
Great. My pleasure. Thank you.